It starts as a physical sensation. Maybe it's a tightness in the center of your chest that you can't breathe through. Maybe it's that heavy, invisible hand pressing down on your shoulders at 3 a.m. when you're staring at the ceiling, paralyzed by a future you can't control. We have all been there. We feel exposed. We feel drained by the noise, the news, the negativity of modern life. You feel like you are fighting a war without any armor. But what if I told you that you have been walking through a battlefield without your weapon? What if I told you that there is an intelligence, a massive ancient force of protection that is standing right next to you, waiting for a single command? This isn't just about feeling better. This is about a radical shift in your reality. We are talking about Archangel Michael. Most people think of angels as soft, passive figures in old paintings. That is a mistake. Today, we are going to deep dive into the mechanics of connecting with the most powerful spiritual ally known to history. I am going to show you the exact protocol, the prayers, the mental architecture, and the visualization techniques to invite this warrior energy into your living room. By the end of this video, you won't just understand the theory, you will have the tools to alter your energetic environment permanently. If you are ready to stop operating from a place of fear and start operating from a place of absolute power, keep watching. But first, we have to address the elephant in the room. Why are you suffering right now? Why are you carrying the weight of trauma, fear, and anxiety that isn't even yours? Here is the hard truth. You don't have to. There is a universal law known as the law of free will. It dictates that even the most powerful beings of light, entities that could crush mountains, cannot intervene in your life unless you explicitly invite them in. They are polite, they are waiting. The most critical piece of information you will get today is this. The help is already there, but the door is locked from the inside. You have to turn the key. So, who exactly is on the other side of that door? Who is Archangel Michael? His name is not just a label, it is a question and a statement. It translates to He who is like God. Across 3 of the major world religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, this figure appears again and again. He isn't described as a cherub playing a harp. He is described as a general, the commander of the celestial armies. He is the archetype of the divine warrior. When you look at the iconography throughout history, you see 2 specific tools. First, the sword. This is not a weapon of violence. It is a surgical instrument. It is a blade of electric blue light designed for one purpose: liberation. It cuts through the lies we tell ourselves. It severs the energetic cords, those invisible tethers that bind you to toxic ex-partners, old failures, and traumas that drain your battery. Second, the shield. This represents a fortress. It is an energetic dome that separates you from the chaos of the world. In the metaphysical community, people who work with this energy report a very specific phenomenon. It's not subtle. It appears as a flash of deep electric cobalt blue. It's a royal blue frequency that feels almost heavy with power. When you invoke this, you aren't just praying, you are putting on armor. He is the most accessible of all the archangels. He doesn't require you to be a saint. He doesn't care about your religious label. His function is to serve humanity, to protect the vulnerable, and to inject courage into the fearful. So, how do we execute this connection? This isn't some complex ritual that requires you to hike up a mountain. It is a technology of consciousness. It involves 3 specific steps: the intention, the invitation, and the visualization. Let's look at step 1, the sacred intention. This is where most people fail. They treat prayer like a wish list. You need to treat it like a contract. You are creating a formal invitation for a high-frequency being to enter your space. Find a quiet spot. Turn off the phone. If you have a blue candle, light it. If you have a piece of lapis lazuli or angelite, hold it. These are physical anchors for your mind. Close your eyes and ask yourself the hard question. What is the specific burden I need to drop right now? Is it fear of the future? Is it a toxic attachment? Be specific. Your intention creates the target for Michael's energy. Step 2 is the prayer of invitation. Remember, voice is vibration. When you speak, you are casting a frequency. You don't need to use Old English or fancy words. You need to speak with authority. Try saying this: Archangel Michael, I am formally inviting you into my space. Surround me with your electric blue light. I authorize you to clear all negativity from my field. Lend me your sword to cut my ties to the past. I am ready to receive your help. If you prefer tradition, the ancient prayer of Street Michael is a powerful command. Defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares. Use whatever words feel like they have weight in your mouth. The moment you speak them with conviction, the energy in the room changes. Step 3 is visualization. This is the interface. This is how your human brain translates multidimensional energy. Keep your eyes closed, shift your focus to your heart center. Imagine a spark of sapphire blue fire igniting in your chest. Don't just see it. Try to feel the heat. Watch it expand. It moves down your spine, into your legs, grounding you. It moves up your throat, clearing your voice. Now, visualize the figure of Michael. It might be a towering man in armor, or it might just be a massive pillar of blue light. It doesn't matter. See him holding that sword. If you ask for clearing, imagine him swinging that sword through the space around you. Swoosh. It cuts the invisible ropes, tying you to your pain. If you asked for protection, visualize him slamming that shield into the ground in front of you, creating a dome of shimmering gold and blue light. Nothing can cross that barrier without your permission. Sit in that feeling, that tingling, that warmth. That is the evidence. Once you open this channel, you need to be observant. Michael is a loud communicator. You will start to see glitches in your reality that confirm his presence. You might see flashes of blue or purple light in your peripheral vision, like a camera flash when no one is there. You might feel a sudden, unexplainable wave of heat wrap around you like a blanket during a cold day. You might hear a thought in your head that sounds different, clear, authoritative, and safe, telling you exactly what to do. You might find feathers in places that make no sense, like on your pillow or inside your car. These are not coincidences. These are receipts. Acknowledge them. Say thank you. Now, we are going to move from theory to practice. I'm going to walk you through this experience right now. Do not skip this. This is where the work happens. Sit up straight. Uncross your legs. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and let it out with a sigh. Drop your shoulders. State your intention internally. Archangel Michael, I am ready to be free. Visualize that massive, electric blue presence standing directly in front of you. He is holding a device, a cosmic vacuum of pure white light. He turns it on. Feel a suction at the top of your head. It is pulling out the sludge, the stress, the worry, the fear. It's being sucked out of your brain, out of your neck, out of your heart. It's leaving your body through the soles of your feet. You are becoming lighter. Now, visualize him pouring liquid white light into the top of your head. It feels like cool water. It fills the empty space where the stress used to be. You are glowing from the inside out. Now, think of that one thing, that person, that memory, that habit that drains you. See a thick, black cord connecting your stomach to that thing. Archangel Michael raises his sword. It hums with power. On the count of 3, he cuts it. 1, 2, 3. Cut. See the cord snap. The end attached to you dissolves into dust. You are free. The weight is gone. Finally, see him wrap his wings around you. A shield of blue light locks into place around your body. Repeat this affirmation in your mind. I am safe. I am protected. I am a warrior. Take one last deep breath, locking that feeling into your nervous system. Slowly open your eyes. Look around the room. Do colors look a bit brighter? Do you feel a bit lighter? That is the shift. You have just accessed a higher power. This is not a one-time transaction. It is a relationship. You can return to this protocol every morning before you leave the house. You don't have to face the world alone anymore. You have backup. You have the ultimate security detail. If you felt that shift, if you felt that heat, or saw that blue light, I want you to leave a comment below. Document your experience. It helps ground the energy. You are powerful. You are protected. Go out there and live like it.